it's nice. It's a nice fish. Biggest one for today. Biggest one for today. Yeah, it's a tag. It's a tag. It's a tag. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So out here river fishing today for smallmouth bass with the new Zman Gobius. This is a new lure that Zman released, I think, at the end of 2023, maybe early 2024, but it's a brand new lure. It looks pretty similar to the sleeper craw, and it's made of that Elastec material, so you know you're gonna get like a super durable lure. So I'll just show you the one that I'll be fishing here. So this is the bait we're gonna be throwing. It's the half-ounce size of the Zman Gobius in the natural goby color. I chose half-ounce because that's the perfect way to just tick the bottom as I'm reeling it back into me, and the water's clear, so I'm running the most natural color they have, the natural goby color, which is super realistic, really great looking color. So yeah, we're gonna be throwing this and hopefully get some bites. Oh, this is a fish? We got a fish on, guys. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's a fish. Can't think it's very big. See? It is. Oh, I think it's a good size smallie. It's not too big. It's getting a little excited. It's a nice little guy, nice looking little guy. Let's see. Okay, we got him. So first fish of the day. Right there's the sleeper, right there's the Gobius. Just a little guy, maybe 10 inches. Let's throw him back. All right, cool. So first fish on the Gobius. Seems like he handled it pretty well. Somewhere in there, I think I got him. Water is a little faster than what I'd prefer, but who knows, maybe the fish are sitting in this stuff. I think it's around there that I got him, close to shore. Felt like I was snagged for a second and then started moving. I think that's a fish. Yeah, we got a fish on. This one's got to be small. It's coming in pretty fast. Oh, I think it's bigger than the other one. Yeah, it's definitely bigger, I think. No, I think it's about the same size. This one is definitely fatter. I'm not sure if it's longer though. This is just a chubby guy. About same length, just been eating a little better. So that's the second one on the Gobius. Having a pretty good day so far. We're looking for something maybe a little bigger, but really can't complain about these fish. And putting up a good fight. That one was pretty close to the end of my cast. I almost couldn't tell it was a bite. Oh, that kind of felt like a bite. That's a good fish. Oh, this one's even bigger. This one's even bigger. Come on. I need this fish. Nice. Finally in a good spot. This thing's fighting hard because it's a big boy. Definitely the biggest one of the day. Oops. Looks like he choked it. Yeah, he choked it. Look at that. Okay, finally got that unhooked. He got it in pretty deep, but this one is a little longer, but definitely a lot heavier. Probably 2 pounds maybe. No, not 2 pounds, pound and a half. Third fish on the Gobius. Holding up really, really well. Seems like we found a little honey hole maybe. Caught 3 in this spot, this area. I mean, the depth looks really good. I just thought that maybe the speed was a little too fast. Looks like we got another fish. See how big this one is. It's like another tiny one. Oh, this one's not bad either. This one choked it down too. Man, these fish are just eating this thing. It barely fits in its mouth. And they're chowing it down. Gonna have to grab the pliers for this one too. Here we go. So quick status update. I think I've caught about 6 fish. I caught 2 off camera. I forgot to switch the GoPro battery, so it was dead. But yeah, I've been catching all the fish in pretty much the same section, which is nice. I haven't had to move around too much. The water upstream does look pretty good, so I think we're still going to move upstream. We're going to give a few more casts, hopefully pull out a big one out of the spots. And the Gobius is still looking pretty good. No damage to it at all. Probably can hold up to 50 fish, as is kind of the norm for Zman products. But yeah, we're just going to keep tossing it and hopefully get into a few big ones by the end of today. really hoping for a nice 2.5 to 3 pounder, or bigger would be even better, but can't be too picky. Pretty happy with how the day's gone so far. I think that's a fish. Yep, we got a fish all the way on the far side there. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to bring it over here. Hopefully it doesn't hook me on a rock or something. Let's see how big this one is. Pulling it in pretty easily, so it can't be too big. Oh, it's fighting now. Want to make sure he's not got me on a rock here. Oh, what do we got? Be a big one. It looks like about the average size. Oh, no, it's bigger, it's bigger. It's bigger. Walk this way. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice fish. Biggest one for today. Biggest one for today. Yeah, it's a tag. It's a tag. It's a tag. Oh, baby. That's what we were looking for. It's a chunk. That's a chunk. Let's go. Oh, it's barely got it in its mouth. Come on. Yes! That is what we're looking for. Let's go. It's a solid 2.5 pounder. Maybe. I'm gonna weigh him really quick. That's a chunk fat bass. Whoa! Fattest one for today. Oops. It says 3-4. That is a really nice bass, 3-pound tank. We're gonna release. I'll let it chill out here for a second. Oops. What a fish. I think it is. Yeah, it's gotta be. Finally. Please be a big one. Bet it's tiny. It's doable. Oops. Come on. Back here. Whoops. There we go. First fish in the second spot. Solid chunk. He must be sitting in some pretty shallow water. I don't think it gets that deep. Now this is the type of water we're looking for. A couple feet deep in the middle. It's got that little foam on the top. That's a fish. Another little squirt. Pretty cool catching these fish in this really clear water. Oops. Okay. Another victim of the Zman Gobius. This spot was definitely worth waiting to. I doubt there's not a big one in here somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice one. Come on, get over here. Another victim of the Zman Gobius. Not a logfish, but it's thick. Oops. Come on. The colors on these fish are crazy. What's going on here? Look at the colors on this. It's a solid chunk. Oh. Yep, that's another one. That's another one. You gotta really pay attention for these bites. It's just a tick that shouldn't be there. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you're someone who's a beginner, you'll probably miss some of these bites. Very subtle. Here's the fish, another solid 12-incher, I'd say. Just killing them today. It's got another bite. This one seems like another solid fish. Yeah, this is another tank. Another fatty. Oh, this one seems like it choked it. Yep, definitely choked it. So here's this fish. It's bleeding a little bit, but seems like it'll be all right. Hooked it in the tongue. So that's the end for today's video. The Zman Gobius was just destroying the smallmouth today. We were getting so many bass. I lost track, probably double digits at least, and we really didn't fish that much of the river, didn't fish too far, so just a crazy good bait. I think I'm gonna call it quits today, call it quits for today's video. I'm gonna start fishing around with the Mega Bass Dark Sleeper and see how that goes. I've never fished that bait before and hopefully have some good success with that. So stay tuned for that video. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.